Biological Farmers of Australia is 25 years old this year. We were established right at the beginning of the organic movement establishing here in Australia, and we provide all sorts of services for consumers right through to industry members. And it doesn't matter whether you're a grower, whether you produce underwear or alcohol or what you produce, BFA is the body who provides for all of industry and consumers in Australia. So part of BFA we have membership services. So if you're an industry member and you want to keep informed, then you become a member of the Biological Farmers for around $100 a year. If you're a consumer, you can join our consumer club and access discount vouchers and freebies and have a taste of organics. If you are a grower or a wholesaler or an industry member who would like to become certified, we provide certification services through our subsidiary companies, Australian Certified Organic, which is the program winner of a Choice Award recently, and is the Bud logo, which is familiar to most on products in the marketplace, and that is seen on about 80% of products in the marketplace. Or you can choose Organic Growers of Australia, and that is specifically for primary producers who are smaller growers and would just like an entry point into markets, and in particularly farmers markets and smaller retailers. If you're interested in growing, I would recommend that you contact the office and just we can put you in touch with wholesalers who you can speak with and just see what market there is for the type of items that you produce, and access our network of consultants if you need somebody to guide you through the process of becoming organic. Additionally, speak to somebody with regard to standards and what's required, the rules and regulations that you need to follow if you're going organic, and what program may suit you depending on whether you're a larger grower and potentially your product may be going into the United States or into Asian markets, or whether you're just a smaller grower producing less than 75 grand per year of sold produce and selling through domestic markets only. Look, the domestic industry has grown. There is around a 4% growth in number of operators in Australia. However, over the past years we have seen, perhaps similar to the conventional industry, more of a focus on growers becoming bigger and some of the smaller growers perhaps dropping out, because now that supermarkets are involved and organic is becoming a lot more mainstream, those volumes are required by the wholesalers, so there is less of a market for the smaller grower. However, as you would be aware, farmers markets are growing in popularity, and there are also a lot of independent organic whole food stores sprouting up all over the country, so there is a market there for the smaller grower also. Yes, the word biological is simply it means a focus around building biology in the soil. So you could potentially be using some chemical inputs which aren't allowed under organic standards, but still be building biology in the soil and farming more healthily with a focus on soil health. However, if you grow organically, well, it's that next step. It's making sure that you are following organic standards, and there is a great restriction on the inputs that you can use. What our research is showing at the moment is that consumers have a number of barriers which would prevent them from buying more organic, and one of those is trust, and that comes about due to a lack of understanding of the standards and certification process. So that's why BFA is currently focused on consumer education, and it's just essential that consumers know to look for a recognised mark, which is a guarantee of organic integrity of that product. And obviously the most recognised mark is the Bud logo, the Australian Certified Organic logo. However, there are a number of others, and also international logos, so consumers should always be aware to look for a logo for their guarantee of organic integrity.